Hello, welcome again to I Am a Super One YouTube channel. It's another beautiful day. I hope you have a fantastic day. I really appreciate my loyal and the organic team Simba for taking your time to watch my video. May God bless you. Let me take this opportunity to greet you. Much greetings. It will depend by the time zone in what is life. From I Am a Super One, the Lion. I really appreciate my loyal and the organic team Simba for taking your time to watch my video. May God bless you. Today, as you can see, I'm here. This is around our village here. So I used to come here most of the time, but because maybe sometime it's raining or you go somewhere doing job and you see you have come late, you just make a video at home. So let me tell you what I have in the lion's den. I have Kenge, is my favorite in the lion's den. I have Crayborn, I have village echo in the lion's den. So watch the video until to the end so that we can analyze how things it is. Thank you so much. Watch the video until to the end.
The dial down to the king, I bring the heat. I am a Super One, I'm taking the beat. From the motherland where I rule supreme. I'm the African king, fulfilling my dream. I am a Super One. I am a Super One. I am a Super One. I am a Super One.
Yes, my loyal and the organic team Simba, let me go straight to the point because we are here to analyze how things is going on in this our village. And also we are here to say the reality, entertaining. We are not here for hating. And I'm very happy today. As you can see, I'm sitting very beautiful place here. You can see it is a beautiful nature. So most of the video I prefer in an open place so that I can do video very well with no interruption with anything. So I'm here. Let me now go straight to the point. My people, imagine I see a different Kenge. I see different Kenge because what we have been watching. Let me put this camera very well. I don't think it's good. Yeah, we have been watching Kenge chasing people each and every day, telling them that, oh, I don't want you in the swamp because you are a hater. You are saying this, you are saying this. Imagine, yeah. Let's start with Fellow the Boy. Fellow the Boy was a very closer person for Kenge. Then Kenge kicked him out. And also one thing that right now there's something which is in a hidden agenda. Even Gunmo, when somebody correct their family, that person is a big enemy. How comes that Gunmo accept? How comes that Conmam accept Cleo Bonny? How many people we have been seeing, they are being kicked out with Kenge, and the Kenge don't allow them. There's another girl who was kicked out. Until now, she can't go there because Kenge never accept that kind of person again. We see Hello Baby. Hello Baby is a family member. He was kicked out like that. He was kicked out like that. And they imagine they are related with Kenge. But Kenge have never accepted him back. How comes that Cleo Bonny, imagine he was talking with M. Caro, Kung Fu Fanta, when you know very well that those are kind of people that they are doing reaction. But imagine Kenge, he was the one even who helped Crayborn to buy a flight ticket of Crayborn from Kenya. You know, unbelievable, unbelievable for sure. So those are the people who have been kicked out, and they will never be accepted in Kenge's camp. But I'm coming to what it wanna be, that Crayborn has been allowed, you know. Okay, it's alleged that Crayborn has been talking with Kenge for long time, and the person who connected Crayborn and Kenge is a donor, is a big supporter, is a big donor of Kenge. That donor who used to support Kenge a lot. He used to give him a lot of money, you know. And that support, that donor is a good friend of Crayborn. So that is the supporter who tell Crayborn that you should stop reacting on Kenge family. I will support you. I will do what you want, but me, what I don't want you to talk anything negative about Kenge family, you know. So when that supporter, you know, make sure that Crayborn is getting what he wants, you know, is getting what he wants. So he just tell him, you just quit the YouTube, don't do reaction about Kenge family. I will do what I can. If you need anything, I will do. So it's alleged that Crayborn agree. He agree, and they make a deal. You know, that also the supporter, he was encouraging King of Travel, you know, to come and apology to Kenge, you know. And very soon you will see King of Travel in the swamp, because that is the mission that they want. He wants them to come and apologize, those two people to apologize to Kenge family, so that they will be in one book, you know. And that donor is using a lot to do that, you know. And also I wonder why that Crayborn was alive at the swamp, and the same time Kenge didn't even talk negative about him. Kenge, he went straight to Nairobi and just, you know, just having that trust and to leave Crayborn at the swamp. Imagine somebody who was talking, you know him, the way they call us that we have jealousy, we are hater, we are bad people. And imagine, how comes my people, like in this situation that I'm doing this video, you just me at the swamp, and the Kenge just leave me at the swamp. That I'm very close with Corn Mom, touching Corn Mom, kissing her. It doesn't make sense, you know. It doesn't make sense. That is a very big secret that it's hiding there. They should not. They have just shown, Crayborn has just shown the bit of the GoPro and also the t-shirt from South Africa. But we know very well that Kenge, he never accepts somebody who is bare hand. That is the reality. Gift after gift. Even right now, he is suffering because the way Kenge was is the man of gift. You know, he was begging, expecting gift going there. You know, you can see is these people they are, you know, we call it here is like You know, the Catholic, there's time it reaches now, you take their zaka, we call it zaka, you know, the gift that you from your heart, nobody force you, you just see that let me take this one to the Father, because me, I'm a pure Catholic, and I was raised in Catholic church, although I don't go every day, but I'm a Catholic. I'm a Catholic. So Kenge was uh, comparing himself like a father. He was receiving some gift, a lot of gifts, and him, even it was not a father, because a father, Eugene, is a, you feel is no must, you know. So Kenge was telling them, if you need a shout out, you have to come with something, because me, I know how Kenge was operating, because you remember, even I do appear in Kenge's video. There's a guy from Kirinyaga, he came, I meet him, he told me, bro, I want, do you know I am Marwa? I was, yeah, imagine I was his border rider. Yes, I told him, I am Marwa is my best friend. You know, for the people who don't know, I was eating with Aya Marwa. I was carrying Aya Marwa in my motorbike. I was taking him to Tanzania buying rice. They were with Gitiriba. And I remember even one time, there's somebody there. Yeah. I remember one time we went with Aya Marwa and the Nasto in Tanzania. We do shopping, then we came back. So that is when I met that guy. So that guy told me, I want to see Aya Marwa. I told him, bro, I can take you straight to Aya Marwa. So me when there, I was going straight. Nobody was asking me, where are you going? I take that guy straight to Aya Marwa. They talked that day. He told him, you have to come with something, because me, even this, I have built this channel. I will give you audience, you know, something like that. So I will not give you shout out for free. The guy, we went, we bought 10 bags of cement with the guy. I was the one who transferring that cement to Ayamaru. You know, you see? So that is okay. These people, they are confused. Yeah. So my people, that is how I know Ayamaro, how he was operating. He cannot host somebody for free. He cannot tolerate you for nothing. That is the reality. So this Crayborn, people are saying that even those horses that they come from South Africa, Crayborn was the one who bring them. And the Crayborn, he makes sure that he have come here, he bring those horses until Marwa get his horses, and the Crayborn, that is the time he will be getting out. And that one, I agree with that. That information is not something that we can say is lies, because Kenge, I know him very well. I know Kenge now more than 30 years. So nobody can tell me who is Kenge, you know, I know him very well. So now, like Uncle Mo, you see he's very nice with a Crayborn. And also I have seen the video of Kenge and the corn mom, you know, Crayborn is looking like he has a mental challenge, as the way I see him. And even when you ask him, he just forget. Sometimes he's not, totally. There's something wrong with Crayborn. You cannot blame him. And maybe you don't know. Some people, they can call you when you are normal, but they can turn your mind, and you just find yourself that you don't recognize yourself. Like it could maybe that Crayborn, maybe those donors, they call him, or they were talking with him. You don't know, because imagine like me, I have my own stand. If I say, and sometimes this Kenge family, and the way these people are desperate with the money, and they do cook food for him, is that food safe? You see, even how Con Mom was bringing water, imagine Crayborn has drink juice, and he want another juice. Con Mom just pour water. It's like she was washing those that jug and the glass, and they put that water, imagine, giving to Crayborn, and the Crayborn was drinking. And I was shocked. I say, what is this kind of embarrassing? So a normal person cannot be treated like that. That is one thing I realized from Kenge, from Crayborn. He's not normal. And also these horses, I believe with the person who has given me that information, that the horses, because the person she hear that, she has already know that those horses, it comes from Crayborn, but from the donor. That is the reason why make Kenge to accept Crayborn. Even me, I was asking, what could be? Kenge, he is he think that he know how to fool people, but even as we are more clever than him, very clever people. Okay, if Kenge was a pure heart, if Kenge, he said that he is a pure heart man, he forgive. Today, these are full. He's called Village Echo. This guy, he was reacting, talking negative about I am Marwa, because when you correct I am Marwa, it seems that you are talking negative about him. That is what they believe. And also, let us believe what they say. Yeah. Now, Village Echo, we were doing video with him, but me, I have never do any collab with him. He has been doing this content with Ernest. I think even they have done a lot of video with Ernest here in this zone. This is the place near Nyabohanse Center. We used to come and see it and do our analyze from here. So imagine there's the way I get the rumors today that Village Echo, he went there, and there's a subscriber who sent Village Echo there that go, I want you to go and tell Marwa which kind of the gift that he wants, so that Village Echo will get that the donor will buy for him goods. And also he told Village Echo the way I get information that he went there to for apologize and to bring the gift. But Kenge, what he told him, you are the one who you are abusing us, calling us karma, abusing my mother. Get out from here. You know, he said that he told Village Echo that if I open my eyes, I should not see you near my compound. You better go. So there's some people there, they just tell Village Echo to leave the site, and yes, that is what happened. And also I'm advising this Village Echo, you know, is it must that if you are doing reaction, also Kenge say that because as we don't forget, Kenge said that he don't deal with any reactor, negative or positive. He don't have any business with them. That is not from me. It's from Kenge. Imagine, but those crazy people who they don't have mind. You know, I also call Kenge crazy people because Crayborn, he was a reactor, and the Kenge have said that he don't have any. So let me ask Kenge this one question. Will any reactor come to your home with a gift? Will you accept him? For example, me. I don't because me, I know I'm not a hater. You know, one thing that Kenge have to understand, Masubo one have never be his hater, because I am the one who show him his father, because he was pretending that he don't know his father. He have never seen his father. I have his receipt that he was crying. Now I bring the Mzee Kohera. Mzee Kohera, he came out, and the good thing is that Mzee Kohera is doing a video, you know, then he joined us saying that let's because he is a brand from reactors. Now, first of all, let me thank him because he didn't forget me. He recognized where he came from, where the source of him. That's why he remained to be a reactor. And thank you, Mzee Kohera. You know, continue doing video. You know, in this reaction we have to agree and disagree. When sometime I can say that things which you see it's not maybe fair, I have talked against you, it's okay even you to come out. You know, this is like you know, we are here to express our own opinion. It doesn't matter that when I bring you out in this YouTube platform that you cannot correct me. Me, I'm free. You know, I accept. You know, if I'm wrong, you can correct me. That is how human being we can be. But other people, they don't want. You know, like me, Mzee Kohera, he will remain. I will respect him forever, and I have his respect. You know, as the father of Kenge. You know, the only father that we know, the real father, the blood father of Kenge is Kohera. Nobody. Let him cheat himself. You know, it's better you deny everything but never deny your father or your mother. You know? But imagine how Kenge, if Kenge forgive Crayborn for free and he say he has a pure heart, why did he not forgive Kohera? Why did he not forgive Kohera? That is the reality. You know, if you can forgive Crayborn from South Africa, and you say that you have a pure heart, you are forgive him for free. How about your blood father? Somebody who make you are breathing right now, you have seen the art. Imagine you say that you don't recognize her, you don't want any business with her, and you will never until you die. That is what you say, King. So how comes that we can trust you that you forgive Crowd Joseph? No, sorry, not Crowd Joseph. Crowd Joseph is my friend and my family neighbor here. So that's why I'm talking. I have mistaken about him. So how comes, my people? Let's be, you know, let's talk the reality that how comes Kenge not forgiving Kohera Senior, his grandfather, and he want to fool people that, oh, Crayborn, he is a, imagine, he is a, he was a sinner, now he is a, even your father. The way you do with the con mom, tell con mom to call Kohera Senior into the swamp, you know, call Kohera Senior into the swamp. Tell con mom to pray for Kohera, to forgive her, and you forgive her, do handshake, continue supporting your father. That is what me I can tell you, my brother, because I don't hate you, I don't wish you any bad, you know, wishes in your life, because I want you to see you, because you say that you are building Nyabohanse community. I want also to see that charity starts from home. I want to see you that the real pure heart, you forgive Kohera, tell your mom to forgive her, you know. Yes, I know she has been married, but forgiving him is not must that you can stay with him, you know. Yes, to forgive your father is not that, is no must that you can stay with your father. No, forgive him, you can support in anyhow. Even forgiving him is also a big support. Not even giving him some cash or what, but forgive him if you have a pure heart. But don't come to cheaters while you are evil mom. She has even brainwashed you. You don't recognize your blood father. You know, sometimes I do wonder, my people. So thank you so much. I really appreciate. And also, if Kohera, you see this video, because how comes that your son can forgive other people, you know, from very far? How comes that he cannot forgive you? You know? Yes, that is what we want to know. So thank you so much, my loyal and the organic team Simba. We are here, we are doing this reaction, and I do thank God for everything, you know, because I know there's some people who, even when they see you doing video like this, they are not happy. They are, you know, they are wishing you bad things, you know. That is also one thing I have come to realize, is that Kenge don't have a pure heart followers, because all those people, they know very well, and they know, the whole world know that Kohera Senior is the real father, and he will meant to be a real father, you know. But they can't advise Kenge to forgive somebody who made him to see this art, and they are fooling us to say that they have pure heart. You know, if you have pure heart, why can't you forgive Kohera? Yeah, reality. You know, so that is and also those people, they are thinking that Kenge can forgive you, that Kenge will forgive you, that you will go there. You think that Kenge, he forgive Crayborn for nothing. Kenge, he bring the horses, 2 horses. Do you know the cost of the horses? And they're being transferred from South Africa to Kenya. And you want to go there with your nonsense, you know. There you can even kick the, you will be beaten. Imagine And also the conduct, they know very well that Crayborn has bring the horses. If it was not that, conduct could harm him very bad, because it's alleged that he slapped Crayborn, you know. And imagine he was being told that Crayborn has bring the horses, but he slapped. How comes that you go there with bare hands? I don't know that what you can get. It will be a very big mistake, you know. So thank you so much, my loyal and organic team Simba, for watching this video. Let me know from your comment section, you know, how do you see this kind of people, how you can advise Kenge to forgive his father like the way he did to Bonny. So thank you so much. May God bless you. We meet next time. Thank you. Bye.